Hello all, welcome back to another P3D video. Sorry about last week, I did not post any video, but I'm making it up. We're flying the Queen of the Skies. And yeah, I know, I don't know why I'm starting the video instead of the on the job seat, but you know, I thought it would be different. We're sat at Frankfurt-Hahn. Oh, I haven't looked up how to pronounce Hahn Airport. If we look at Volante, you can see where we are. Frankfurt-Hahn. I think it would be pronounced that way. I don't know why. That's Frankfurt Airport for reference, the main one. And this is our one we're at, which is basically cargo only. And I watched a Sam Chui video recently, and basically he went on to this national cargo 747. It's a converted freighter, so it originally was passenger, so you can see windows where they used to be, which is pretty cool. And they did a flight from, well, one of the flights out of the many was Frankfurt to Islamabad. So I got quite interested by that flight, and I kind of wanted to fly the 747. A lot of people requested it for a full flight video, so here we are, flying cargo from Frankfurt to Islamabad. Flight time, we're looking at around 6.5 hours, and our call sign is National Cargo 424. There is ATC, don't know how long for, the landing radar, which does cover us, which is pretty cool. So let's go and plug that frequency in. So we get left and VHF on, and then 123.275 is that frequency.
Okay,
we're good. ATC works.
I bet I
don't want to listen to it because it's quite loud. Okay, right, let's get some lights on in this aircraft. So dome light on, get the battery on, get around the other side. IRS is align, motor selector arm. So the power 2, we'll keep that off because we need to open up the side cargo door. We'll get these lights on. And X will stay off. Nav light on, logo light on, heats on. Alright, let's go to FS actions and go to the fuel and pit. Oh, of course it's in power. Oh no, I guess this aircraft is American. It's registration November 952 Charlie Alpha, but I'm not American, so I'm putting it to kilograms. So total fuel on board for a 6.5 hour flight, we are looking at 92 tons. And then for our payload, quite heavy, we're going to be at a zero fuel weight of 276 at 9.7. Wow, I did not realise that accounts to our 100%. Okay, interesting. We are completely maxed out. Let's go and request boarding then. Through GSX. Handling with Lufthansa cargo. Let's open up the side cargo door. Oh, those are already open. Close the bulk cargo because we don't use that. Alright. Just waiting for the stairs to arrive and then we can load up the crew. Well, I'm already on the... whatever. I think it has a back stairs as well. So we'll open up those now. Yeah. Weather turbulence on the weather radar. That's that. Oh, it's faster line on for IRSs because that is annoying. I don't know where it would be. It would be under options, simulation, IRS. Yeah, some fast. Ah, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I apologize. EDFH is the iCal for this airport. And then put the GPS position into the iOS position. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can try putting our stand number in, which is Golf 2. It does. That's good. We'll go to the route page. Before we go there, do the ACARs, get those set up. So, EDFH-OPIS. Estimated time departure is currently 9:30 GMT. We'll depart around half an hour from now, so 2200. Estimated time en route, I did say it earlier, so 6.5 hours. But to be more exact, 6 hours and 25 is estimated. The national cargo's airline ID is November 8, and our call sign is what is it? NCR. It's NCR. It's the route I count for. It's airline 424. Connect. Okay, that'll get connecting. And once it's done, we'll be able to. I think we can request the route through there. I can't remember exactly how it works. Hectopascals. Current QNH here is 101. Wait, get this right. 1011. 1010. Sorry. Ooh, just clicking everything. 1010. So the VOR's on. 10 traffic data. VOR's 40 nautical mile range, traffic data, and the terrain radar on that. You can turn that on now, it's okay. Back into the FMC view and go to legs page there. Looking at for boarding wise, where's the cargo at? Oh wow, it's so far away. And of course, let me guess, GSX is eating one another, as always. Typical. Oh, here's the crew though. So that's active now, so we can send the request for this route. That should get going. Departure runway. There's only one runway at this airport. And the winds are basically dead. So 21 for departure. That's what it did IRL as well. So I'll do runway 21 for departure. Invalid entry. It always says that, but it's like, it's not. It's invalid entry for something else. Let the route upload. There we go. 21. Flight number is, just put it in, NCR424. And activate and execute. If you guys want to fly the same route as me, here it is. Just pause the video and you can enter in the route. Oh, that's nice. We've got an airway of M747. So that's the route. We've got wind data, we can go and load that up now. Execute that. Great. Oh, and just send forecasts as well. We'll do that. Good. Okay. Let's go to Perfinite. 0 fuel, double click that in. Final reserve is, we're looking at 6 tons. And the cost index, I don't know what they used, so I'm just going to put 100 in there. And because, yeah, we've got max cargo, max payload, our initial cruise altitude today is going to be 290. And only going to be stepping up once to 310, which will be at the waypoint roll in, which we'll put in now. There's 12 pages behind me. 310 into there. I feel like I'm flying such an old plane with these such low cruise altitudes. Alright, thrust limit. I can't remember what I'm meant to be using for takeoff calculator for the 747-400. QSIM planner is what I normally use, but I can't seem to find where it's installed. And that's really confusing because I and I would like to... is it installed? I don't think I can find the QSIM plan. No, I can't. Apparently I don't have QSIM Planner installed. And I think, if I remember correctly, it works for the 747, well, it has a profile for the 747-400. So I think we're good with using QSIM Planner once I install it. I'll go and install it now, quickly. It'll give us some time for boarding to get flowing. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay. Apparently, actually, I already have QSIM Planner. I was just looking in the wrong area. So let's go and put in Frankfurt-Hahn, I think it's pronounced. And I'm not running real live weather at the moment, so 15 degrees. The wind's changed. 230, 2 knots, not strong. 1010. It's 747-400F, and what's our gross weight right now? 3687. Jesus. First rating, we'll begin with the 082. That's cool, we can do that. But we'll see. Oh wow, we can. Is QSIM Planner broken? I don't think we need 600 meters of runway. Oh, it's in pounds. There we go. That's more like it. Wow. Okay. That's a flat 10. So we're definitely going to be doing. Yeah, we're definitely doing a flat 20 takeoff. Hacks off maybe. But I don't want to stress out the engine like no tomorrow. So we'll probably do a select temp 20. And flat 20. And no D-rate. And we'll just see what the B-speeds it gives us. So 20. Put the CG in. It's dry. And the wind wise, I guess we could put headwind 2. It would be headwind of 1 or 2. Let's go put 1. Oh, there's the next page. Okay. Okay, right. Let's put in the departure. So, runway 21. I will be taking the. It's quite a cool departure. It's the Ulkig 1 Sierra. Don't know how to pronounce that. Ulkig 1 Sierra. That's cool because basically loop over the airport, as you can see. Pretty cool. So can't wait to see that. Runway heading is 211. Oh. We'll get the flight directors on. Initial climb clearance should be 5,000 feet. And we'll put in our V2 speed, which is 176. To there. Awesome. Okay. So boarding is commencing. We've got our departure in. We've got a V1 of 148, rotate is 165, and our V2 is 176. We'll go and get the APU powering up, and we're not far from pushback. Not far at all. Okay. I think it's time for a clearance request. Literally, the controller's just logged off. And the only controller on now is Bremen Radar. Okay, right, let's get ready for the pushback then. Is boarding complete? Looks like. just about complete. So, go over and close up these doors and these doors. We'll just wait for GSX to properly say they're complete to close up the last door. And we'll close it up in the external power, and then once we close that door, we'll get the AP generators on. And we'll also request pushback once boarding is complete. There we go, boarding complete. Prepare for pushback and a departure. So that means those are closing, and we can go to ground services. Set the parking brake. Oh no, he's logged back on. I'm so confused. What is going on with this controller? Is he online or is he not online?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Right. Doors will shut up. So, AP generator's on.
Locking gear.
And
Thunder Radar, good morning, Lufthansa 27, crossing 3,300 with you.
please set parking brake.
Lufthansa 27, Langenrade, hello, identified, flight level 320.
It's glitching out.
Go ahead,
Set the
flight level
workshops.
320, Lufthansa 27.
Okay, I guess we'll go across our clearance again. Well, not again, but... Ooh, what's happened to our altitude? Oh, did I accidentally click B or something? I'm so confused. Why is it went back to 1013? That was weird. I'm expecting a nose left, but we won't do it just yet because we do need to get our clearance. Okay. Is my microphone working with VATSIM? Yes. Okay. I don't want to start talking with VATSIM and not actually talking, so everything's all ready to go.
Radar, Servus, Lufthansa 127, inbound Ibaga, flight level 280.
Lufthansa 127, Langenrade, hello, please resend your flight plan.
Landing radar, hello, National Cargo 424, right, Frankfurt-Hahn, stand Golf 2, pressing clearance to Islamabad.
Last station, say again, call sign only.
National Cargo 424.
National Cargo 424, Langenrade, hello, at Hahn, runway 21 in use, QNH 1011, a startup is approved, cleared to destination Islamabad via Ulkik, 1 Sierra departure, runway 21, climb via SIT, flight level 70, flight plan route, squawk 2010.
Ugh, that's a lot. Runway 21 is active, QNH 1011, startup is approved. Cleared to Islamabad via the Ulkik 1 Sierra departure, initially climbing to flight level 70, squawking 2010, National Cargo 424.
National Cargo 424, read correct.
Awesome.
Guten Mittag, Lufthansa Cargo 8161
Obviously,
Heavy,
I'm running
ODP level
weather,
270, descending 250.
which isn't live,
Lufthansa Cargo
but luckily the wind-wise it's similar, so the
continue
departure run is the same for that, but our QNH is not going to be 1011.
Confirm you should
Other than
descend
that,
and not climb
I
110
think
cleared
we've put in the right departure. Just put in the sport code
Heavy.
now.
Lufthansa Cargo 8161, affirmative descent.
I don't know why it thinks that parking brake isn't set.
Lufthansa Cargo 8161, descending level 110.
Delta
Sort it out once we've been cleared for the pushback, just in case I release the chocks and it starts pushing us.
Echo,
So
Lima, copy, join.
we'll just say we're ready for pushback once
Traffic circuit runway 25.
so we can contact the ATC.
200 degrees, 3
It's
knots,
cleared us to
runway
start
25,
up,
clear to
but
land, long
sometimes I'm
order
not sure if that means pushback as well.
Delta Echo Charlie Echo Lima, runway
So I'm just
25,
gonna
clear
make
to
sure.
land and turning right. Traffic circuit, runway 25.
Lufthansa 127, now flight plan is received, radar contact flight level 280, destination Düsseldorf.
Oh yeah, initial climb, he said 7,000.
Got
So we can
Lufthansa
put that
127,
up to there.
destination is off.
And National Cargo 44 requesting our pushback.
National Cargo 424, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, National Cargo 44. I just thought I could probably put in my call sign,
Juliet, you're leaving my
flight number
airspace, monitor
into here.
Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
If we ever forget what call sign we are. It's 44.
Thank you.
Right, remove the chocks. Yep, it's going to start pushing us as expected. Accurate Orbx, big light on. Fuel pumps, what is our fuel configuration? Nothing in the sensor. Oh yeah. Then it knew that fucking rig was set. I'm so confused, GSX. What are you doing? Right, packs are still off, that's fine. So we need that for the engine start. And the timer has started. Starting engines 4 and 3. Get the engine page up and see what we're doing. That's okay.
Echo Alpha Papa Charlie. Ich mach gleich zu, bitte wieder auf Unicom 122,8 und den Squawk 7000 VFR. Tschüss, schönen Flug dir.
Also Papa Charlie oder Papa Alpha?
Delta Echo Alpha Papa Alpha.
So 2-1 is luckily
Wunderbar, dann
just there.
von der VFR und schönen Nachmittag dir nochmal, sorry. Wie gesagt, in der Nacht hatte da irgendwie irgendwelche Probleme.
Alles überhaupt kein Problem. Dafür haben wir den Funk, dass wir da alles austauschen können. Alles kein Problem, mach dir keine Sorgen. Die einen schönen Sonntag. Ciao, ciao.
Ja, auch ciao.
Okay. That's 3 clicked off and 4. So starting number 1 and 2. Bring the fuel.
Lufthansa 27, I'm closing shortly, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
I was closing shortly.
122.8, Lufthansa 27, thank you,
Hopefully we can
bye-bye.
get a takeoff clearance before it closes. That'd be nice. Something like that.
Lufthansa 1130, monitor Unicom
Orbx set.
122.8, have a great flight, bye-bye.
122.8, Lufthansa 1130.
Okay, the sound controller's actually a log off for real. Okay, let's set up the lights because we can't have the daylight on. Take off because we need to be able to see outside a little. That being
Echo Papa Mike
blinded
Tango, you're
as
leaving my
day.
airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, Squawk VFR again, 7000, bye-bye.
Disconnected. Light has been removed.
Changing Unicom ranks for the service.
Just waiting for 1 and 2
Bye-bye.
to finish up starting up.
Delta Echo Papa Mike Tango.
Ciao, ciao.
They're gonna arm it and I've been up as well. That's 1 start switch. That's 2 started up. And there's 1 started up.
Lufthansa
And see generator
127, I'm closing shortly,
warnings.
monitor Unicom 122.8,
Disengage.
bye-bye.
122.8, Lufthansa 127, danke, tschüss.
I don't know if both of the APUs, not both of the APUs, just one of the APUs.
Lufthansa Cargo 8161,
Also-
thank you. Unfortunately, I'm closing monitor Unicom
the hydraulic pumps
122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Cargo 8161, thanks for the service, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao, ciao.
Off packs. Oh no, I'm doing a pack off takeoff. Aren't I? Because I'm scared about my. We'll do pack 2 or 3 off and just pack 1 to stay on. Is there a light for this down here? I don't think there is there? Oh no, there is. This one. Is it this? Yes. Okay. Let's do a flight control check. So, full left, full right.
National Cargo 424, when ready, taxi holding point runway 21 via Foxtrot, and the wind at Hahn, variable, it's calm, and runway 21 cleared for takeoff, Continue Unicom 122.8. I'm closing shortly. Bye-bye.
Okay, clear for takeoff. Runway 21, taxiing there via Foxtrot. Then over to Unicom. Thank you very much. National Cargo 44.
Airline 2127. I'm closing shortly.
Check the
Monitor
rudders,
Unicom
I don't know. Full left
122.8.
rudder.
Bye-bye.
Full right rudder.
122.8, Airline
Full travel.
2, ciao.
Just gonna make sure everything's working. Yeah, beautiful. Right, flap 20 is being set. Get rid of that. We'll set the autobrake to RTO. And we'll get the taxi lights on. Marker rate released. Let's get moving. Oh, I just hit the trim. I kind of forget that. I've been forgetting the trim actually recently. Not a good thing. How much power we're going to need? Maybe not that much. We'll just plug in Unicom temporarily. Right, flap 20 set. Now, let me look at the chart. Yeah, so Foxtrot isn't full length, so we're going to backtrack. Seems to be some bright lights in the runways. Don't want to come up too fast to this turn. It's a precious cargo.
Delta Echo Charlie, Echo Lima, welcome to
Technically a hold
Stuttgart.
shot there, so
Taxi General Aviation Terminal via November.
On.
Delta Echo Charlie, Echo Lima, taxi to the gate via November.
Get the lights on too.
Delta Echo Charlie, Echo Lima, closing now, monitor Unicom 1228. Bye-bye.
Delta Echo Charlie, Echo Lima, Unicom 122.8. Danke auch. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
Bis zum nächsten Mal. All stations, Langenraders closing now, monitor Unicom 122.
It's a shame he's literally just logging off now, but it is what it is. Just need that extra bit of runway because QSM Planner makes it look like we can't really take off with confidence. So I bet we'll take off with plenty of space. Turn in. Let's get the weather radar on. Around and around we go. That's the runway. Okay, start the timer. 50-ish% on the throttle. Thruster stable. Togo. I just realised I forgot to set the seatbelt signs, but it's not like we've got passengers on board. Thruster set, airspeed alive. 80 knots. Rotate. Press the right, gear up. That's a view. That is a view. Right, we've got turns coming up, so let's I'm gonna fly this manually, hell yeah. FMC message. Enable next altitude. Yeah, screw it. Right, flat 10. Let's climb for us, trim down a bit. And then set 290. Someone's logged off. At 5. Turn on traffic. Okay, let's get ready for the turn. There we go. Oh Christ. Yeah, because we're turning, we need to point the nose up, otherwise our climb rate would stop, which is what happens. Oh, look at the contrail in the sky, you can see it. The white line. Some aircrafts flying overhead. Pretty cool. The longest I've flown manually out of a takeoff. Probably not, but still. It's pretty cool. Okay. That's 7,000 standard pressure. To the airport. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, let's get the autopilot in before I crash the plane back into the progress page. Blimey, that's a lot of fuel for an arrival. 17, almost 18 tons. That's where we were parked. Just in... oh. Well, I think it was there. Yeah, it's just there. Stand, I think we're parked at. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can climb a bit faster now. Finish the turn. And we'll bring up the flaps. Packs can go back into normal. What lights have they got turned on? Beacon, nav, strobe, and logo. Yeah, that's something for now. That night lighting is beautiful. Tail view. Can't believe we're this heavy, this amount of payload. It's definitely an interesting takeoff. Let's go and set the heading, see what we're doing now. And that's 10k, so all the banner lights off, the turn-offs can go off, we'll turn off the taxi light earlier, and the logo light can go off as well. And the gear can go to the off position. So our takeoff checklist, gear is off, flap is up, which should automatically mount to off, the lights are off. Great. Well, our climb speed, that is 250, well, we can't decide, 255, there we go. Nope. Pretty fast. We're not climbing very fast though, because he wants to get to speed first. Just realised I've set the engine transition out, sorry. Well, I didn't set it there, it was default 18k, but it's okay. Right. Climb has begun again. Where's Bremen radar? Oh, it's all the way up there. Yeah, we won't be going through that airspace. At least we got a runway takeoff clearance. That's cool. Haven't had VATSIM on a full flight video in a long time. Okay then, so, yeah, seatbelt signs were off, I was right. It's just the crew. The no smoking was off. Apparently auto has it off. Get the ding off. I'll see you guys in the arrival. For those of you who are members of the channel, I'll see you at the cruise when we plan the arrival. But most of you, I'll see you in the descent into Islamabad. Enjoy the cinematics. I'll see you very soon. Hello guys, welcome back into descent. We've got ATC, which is awesome. For those of you who are members, we did program in the Kami 1 Bravo arrival. We've got ATC, he redirected us on the Kami 1 Alpha arrival, which takes us basically the same, but for runway 10 right, we're transitioning at a waypoint called SimArc, which actually is a waypoint within the arrival. So my guess is that will actually just
India 321 traffic information ahead of you at your position 12
do
o'clock,
this.
21 miles, going 737.
But I don't want to do that just
level
yet,
311
just in
descending
case
for flight
I'm
level
wrong.
240.
We've got an expedite descent to flight level 170 as well.
And confirm you are leaving the flight level 330 for
Almost there, so
200
we'll
now.
reduce a bit of speed right now.
Just about starting our descent.
Let's see if that signs turned on.
But
Mr. QNH.
National Cargo 424, contact Islamabad, approach 121.65, have a safe landing, bye bye.
Approach 12165, thank you very much. National Cargo 424, bye bye. Islamabad approach. Hello, National Cargo 424, descending to flight level 170. Hello.
Last station calling, say call sign only please.
National Cargo 424.
National Cargo 424, Islamabad approach, descend to altitude 10,000, QNH 998 hectopascal.
Descending to flight level 100. QNH 09998 hectopascals, National Cargo 424. Obviously we're going to be setting QNH 1002. That's what we got on our sim.
Report final runway 10, right?
Like I said, I don't want to use nighttime weather every day.
Yeah, Blue 208, route direct Belco.
Oh, I need to put the
Say again,
so the ILS Barrow
Yeah, Blue 208, route direct
is
Belco.
1933. So we turn on control panel,
Route direct Belco.
and then the EFIS, we can set the barrow here without scrolling forever, like so. And then we go, actually we go to the inner ref page, we put in our landing speed, so flap 30, 157 knots. And the runway length is 3,700 meters. We're still quite heavy because we've got max payload.
November 259 at Delta Lima, wind 130 degrees, 11 knots, runway 10 right.
It'll be alright for us today.
10 right, that's plan number 249 Delta Lima.
Yeah, there's no tower control, so we get clear to land and from this controller. But for ground, there is a ground controller, which is
National Cargo 424, route direct SUMEB.
direct to SUMEB, National Cargo 44. In fact, we'll go direct to that SUMEB, which will take us into the final approach. The VNAV's almost with us. What speed do we go at if we put the VNAV on? 171. I'm happy with that. But I want to let the VNAV just slowly come back to us, so I don't want to kill the descent rate. Okay, VNAV back on. Awesome. I should probably have one of my engine views like up here. Oh wow, that's so weird. should I say, it's quite a high altitude airport, but it's not that high altitude because it's only 1,700 feet above the ground. Alright, want to go until 10k. I think he cleared me to 10k because he said it like an American. I think he said 10,000. Could have said 1,000. I think he said 10,000.
November 259 Delta Lima, back at runway 10 right, via Echo, cross runway 10 left, and continue on Foxtrot, and hold for of Kilo.
Okay. It's 10,000 feet. Aircraft slowing down for the speed restriction rule.
Charlie, I guess, can we taxi straight ahead now? Number 259 Delta Lima.
November 259 Delta Lima, taxi straight ahead.
We'll get our landing lights on as well
runway
now,
10 left,
before I forget
hold for
them.
Kilo.
Roger, cross runway 10 left, hold short at Kilo, number 259 Delta Lima.
Hopefully continues our descent. Or not.
Depart 9 Delta Lima, segate 8 runway 10 left.
November 259 Delta Lima, contact Islamabad ground on 130.6, bye-bye.
130.6, good luck, CPT, bye-bye. I'm concerned.
Requesting further descent for National Cargo 44.
National Cargo 44, continue descent to 5,000 feet.
Continue descent to 5,000 feet, National Cargo 44. Right, put us in speed brake.
This is EFL level 150, request ILBT, please.
W208, contact Lahore control on 127.5 to 5, bye-bye.
127.5 to 5.308, have a good day, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it looks like if we descend 2,000 feet per minute, I set that on the... I know, and I'm going to fly level change because the aircraft wants to just spool out. Stupid. Speed brake is extended for a reason. Well, I guess what I could do... If I do that, and then do this, the aircraft will stay at idle and descend at 2,100 feet per minute. So if we can decelerate, then we will. Doesn't look like it though. Quite a big plane. We've got a short spell to decelerate. That will be fine. Ish.
Islamabad approach, this is Express India 321.
Gander Express 321, standby.
We're speeding up a bit more, so I'm just going to reduce the descent rate a little bit. Just by a tad. Don't want to go about 250. I feel like these speed brakes is going to get ripped off. I know it's not too bad from that angle. It's ridiculous from this angle. Jesus Christ. We're below the glide slope, which is perfect.
National Cargo 424, turn left heading 040 degrees, descend to altitude 3,700 feet.
Left 040 degrees, descending to flight level, altitude 3,700 feet. So I should fly there 44.
Location QNH, please.
And where's the aircraft?
Going
Up in speed.
Express Islamabad approach. Continue descent
Oh, I know
to flight level.
Oh no, oh no.
Descending to flight level 150. Could you confirm the local QNH for Express India 321?
We're still below the glide slope.
Air Express 321, local QNH is 998.
Spin the gear down, set flap 5,
Roger, thank you.
adds a bit of drag, helps us out tremendously with deceleration. There you go, you can see that happening there now. You see the VREF.
Descent Cargo 424, report when established on the localizer, runway 10 right.
I'll let you know when established for the localizer 10 right. National Cargo 44.
2500.
Okay, we're good. Speed brake released. Gears down, flaps 5 on the speed brake now. We should be capturing this localizer very soon. Just bring the heading around so it's got a nice smooth. Oh, there we go. Set flat 10. Just because that speed, I'm going to set flat 20. National Cargo 44 established, localizer 10 right.
Descent Cargo 424, wind 130 degrees 10 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 10 right, National Cargo 44. Right. Glide slope, please.
Here in the Express 321, descent to altitude 10,000, QNH 998, hex Moscow.
Descending to 2,000 feet, Express India 321.
That was scary. Alright, let's set final approach speed, so we'll do 161. About 25, about 30. Landing lights are on, strobe light is on, speed brake is armed, autobrake 3 is set, gear is down, flap 30. Great. Keep the autopilot in until we see the runway.
Express India 321, route direct to map.
The visibility is getting better in the sim though, which is good.
Go again for Express India 321.
But I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to see this runway. It's hazy and it's 34 degrees. Like, holy moly. I bet this is some sweaty weather right here. I need to get ready to hit autopilot disconnect and also throttle as soon as I see that runway.
Approach, good evening, Afla 137, flight level 180, request for the descent.
Runways. Let's fight this out.
Islamabad approach, descent to flight level 110.
150, Afla 137.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Touchdown. Bus is out. And there's our deceleration. Welcome to Islamabad. We've made it. Put on some brakes. Try and vacate Echo here. Oh, Thomas is logged on. And that's Chicago 44 vacating Echo.
Chicago 424, contact Islamabad Tower on 122.150. Bye bye.
Tower 122.150, Chicago 44. Bye bye. I didn't really say thank you or anything. It was a bit rude, sorry. Oopsies. Tower, hello. Chicago 44, holding 10 left on Echo. I hear nothing. So I'm not hearing any microphone input, I just see that I'm receiving but I don't hear anything. I hope someone's not landing. There's a space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Any people coming on? We're stuck here now. Oh, I feel like an air. I hope no one's taking off. Or landing.
Number application, Chicago 424 Islamabad Tower, hello, welcome to Islamabad via Echo, cross runway on your left, Foxtrot, Kilo, to San Choice.
Okay, thank you very much. Crossing 10 left by Echo, and then onto Foxtrot, and then Kilo to Standard Choice. Thank you very much. National Chicago 44. Great. So, what did you ask? Sorry? I can't even hear what he's saying. Can't even. We'll just pretend he's like friends. He's saying I should continue on to the next route. Turn off the strobe now. Right, so that was embarrassing. Just completely ignored him. Stand RL departs to stand 11. It says too small, but I don't think so. I guess we'll use the airport services. Right. I think I'm going to clear off this barrow the same way I gave it one thing. Does that do it? Is that... I can't clear it. I'm going to have to scroll. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I'll just hold my mouse there for now as we taxi around. It'll soon eventually get to 0 or turn off. There we go. Here's our stand. For those wondering, actually, I can't remember who this scenery is made by. I got this for, I think I got it for free. I think it's SimArc. Could be wrong. I think it's SimArc Islamabad. Anyway, really good scenery. Great FPS. I would recommend if you want to fly to Pakistan. Good ATC. Friendly. If you're the VATSIM type. This is a GSX jetway, safe gate, so I'm not sure if I trust it, which I shouldn't, because that's the parking spot right there. Lockwork set. APU is running. I hope. Yeah. Generate. Oh, I've just realised this. I have never turned on my standby battery. I mean, even if I put it on auto. If I were to put it on auto anyway, it wouldn't be on, but still. Whoops. Right. Fuel pumps off. SPs can come back open. Hydraulics off. Beacon light off. Seatbelt signs off. And just deboarding. Just realised we never went onto ground frequency. Let's open up all the doors. Oh, I don't. Does the side door need? Yeah, I need to turn off. Oh no, or I need external power. No, it's fine. Okay, if we look at this, we've got a flight time of 6 hours and 17 minutes, and our block time of 6.5 hours. Let's stop that timer. So there we are. Set the shocks, request the ground power and air conditioning unit. Open up these doors as well for the crew. Marker brake can be released. External power on. APU off. There we are. Welcome to Islamabad. Yeah, that was National Cargo 424. The flight Sam Chewy went on. I almost missed the landing if I recall correctly. He overslept. Funny. It was a late night at Frankfurt. So, I'll catch you all next time. I hope you enjoyed watching the Queen of the Skies. Good thing we got pretty good coverage. Frankfurt. Okay, not good coverage. We only got up to takeoff clearance, but for the arrival, we had the center, we had the approach. Well, had the tower last minute. Ground's online. We didn't get ground, but there is an event going on. So next video, not sure what will fly, but I'm sure it won't be the 7447. Because, I mean, I need to vary it up a bit. I say that, but sometimes I just fly FS Labs out to FS Labs, so. Anyway, we'll see what it'll be like. I'll see what it'll be in a week's time, I guess. So I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye. Oh, and I totally forgot the landing rate. 305. 1.46 with the G-force. I think that's completely wrong. But, well, not about anything, that's just wrong. I swear it was a lot more smooth than that. It's always wrong. It lies.